Hello and welcome. As you can see, there's no zodiac signs, there's no pick a card. This message will find you exactly when it is supposed to find you. So let's see what found you today. You've got the moon, the mage, strife. You are quite powerful, okay? And I'm actually getting chills just like looking at this because you are quite powerful. I'm getting the sense that whatever happens next in your life is from pure manifestation. This is pure manifestation. You have manifested this into your reality. This is a pure focus, intent, something that you want and something that you are bringing into this world. That's clear as day. I'm also getting like you've been working hard on like battling any blockages that like is between you and this manifestation. You have been working on like breaking free from that, but I'm also getting first you worked on freeing yourself. That is what you did first. So okay, where there was no way out, you created a way out for yourself first. Okay, whereas something was broken, you rose from that, and then from that point forward, you're now in a state of manifestation flow, of creative flow, where you are literally creating it into your world. And I'm telling you right now that you're strong right now. You are really strong, and whatever has been opposing you is like it's about to give up. Whatever energies has been like feeling like it's been against you is about to give up, because that is the power that you're sitting in. You're not breaking a sweat while you're doing this, whereas in the past if you broke a sweat in getting yourself out of a situation that felt like there was no way out. But once you got out of that, and you are out of that now, it's not breaking a sweat from this point forward. It's just following yourself and following your intuition and following the guidance that you channel through yourself in what moves to make in your life. And that is where you're at right now. Princess of Cups, love, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, where there was no way, you created a way. That is like the biggest thing that I'm getting here, is where there was no way, you created a way. So like it's giving the Cinderella story. So you know, like Cinderella, she was invited to the ball just like everyone else. Everyone was invited to the ball, and she had to create that dress. She had to create that night, that look for her out of nowhere. And then her dress got destroyed, and she had no idea how she was going to be able to go to the dance and go to the ball. But then the fairy godmother came and fixed her up her dress. So it's something that happens here for you, where it's like you created something and then it didn't work out. So this like fairy godmother energy, now it's not the fairy godmother, it is the universe stepped in, and through your own like power, you like conjured like an energy that can help you. And it turned out magical. You got even more than what you wanted. This is an even greater outcome of what you originally planned for it to be. It's even better than what you planned for it to be. I am also getting this power dynamic. You could be entering a powerful partnership with someone here where it's like, I'm not sure if it's romantic, but I'm more so getting like a power couple, a power dynamic, where whereas your power was once fully alone, it was just through you. It's now going to be through you and another. So there's someone else, whether this is like a best friend, whether this is platonic, a business partnership, or even romantic. Doesn't matter what the connection is. It can even be between you and a parent, you and a family member, but you and this person both are like, this is like a power dynamic that is forming between you and this person. Okay, so this power is in the name of love as well. So that's what's beautiful about this, is this power is in the name of love. Now, there were times where you very specifically, when you were showering or when you were in the bath, you were daydreaming and really thinking about the life that you are about to live. Okay, you were daydreaming about it, you were thinking about it, you were having premonitions about it before it's here. Okay, and that's also what's happening for you right now. You might receive like deja vu moments a lot more often in the next coming days as well. Yeah, because you knew this would happen before it happened. You definitely knew it would happen before it happened. A cleansing bath could be very good for you right now as well, like doing a cleansing bath. You have Truce. Oh, okay, you win. You win. You have the Empress at the bottom. You win. So whatever you felt like was like against you, like whatever it was, if it was like, oh, I just wish that this was sorted out and then I can do this and this. Oh, I just wish that this wasn't so against me, then I can do that and that and that. Whatever that this energy is, that is now sorting itself out and calling a truce with you. So that's good. So for the next little while, I don't see you being in a sort of fight or in a sort of battle or anything like that. It is like it's calling a truce with you. You're almost being, you're like, okay, you win, like that. It's like, you win, in peace, we let you be, like that. So even if it's a situation that felt impossible, you win. Yeah, you win in this situation. That is very clear. Let's quickly see the Princess of Cups. Is harder than you expected it to be as well. Okay, disappointment and Hanged Man. Yeah, you really thought something wasn't going to work out because it didn't go in the way that you wanted it to go. So like you actually thought it wasn't going to work out, but it works out even better and even greater than you initially wanted it. Like the disappointment happens so that what's actually meant for you can come in. Like it's as simple as that. If Cinderella's dress was not destroyed, she would have not had the dress of the night. Okay, she would have not had the dress. She maybe wouldn't have had the prince. She maybe wouldn't have had any of those things if that didn't happen. So whatever that disappointment was, it set you up here. This is like a transformation energy as well. I'm also getting this energy, you know how like Harley Quinn jumps into the liquid to transform into Harley Quinn to prove to the Joker that she loves him. I'm getting this type of energy where you're jumping into transformative waters right now. That is what you're doing. You're jumping into transformative waters, and you would have never got to a point where you even wanted to jump into those transformative waters if you didn't have that like disappointment, if something didn't go your way, for it to go truly your way. Okay, it's almost like something good enough didn't work out so that the greatest thing can happen. Okay, let's see the Mage. What was good enough didn't work out so that the greatest situation can happen. Okay. There's a lot of wealth at the bottom. So there's actually a lot of like indulgence energy as well that's coming up for you. So it's like you have the opportunity to indulge. I'm not sure if you're going to indulge because there's a lot of wealth coming through for you. So a lot of energies is opening up for you that you could indulge in. Okay, like you now have access to it where there wasn't access in the past. There's access to it now. So I just quickly want to see the energy around that. Whether you're going to indulge or not, the opportunity is there. I don't feel like you're not going to super indulge because you are the Queen of Wands energy here. Yeah, you are enjoying the change, but your mind is still focused on the coins. Your mind is still focused on growth and not on spending or falling into the indulgence of everything, falling into the life that is now opening up for you, or the opportunities. I have to do this, the opportunities opening up for you regarding that, because you don't view it as opportunities. You don't view going to a bunch of parties now every night because you're wealthy as opportunities. You view that as distractions. You don't now view people who would only allow you into their circle if you're a certain level of wealth, but would disown you if you're not. You don't view that as it. Or now suddenly people wanting to like hook up with you left, right, and center, and people that you maybe would have wanted in the past, you're not interested in them now. You know, it's giving that type of energy because you're focused on your wealth and your growth and not on temporary gain or temporary fun. You're all for living, but you're not for life living through you're not okay, you're for living, but you're not for life and some of the stuff that life has to offer draining you or draining your resources. Let's see the moon. You've got cruelty. Oh, yeah. And then at the bottom, you have the Ace of Discs. That's all that you're focused on. You're focused on your new life, on your new ventures in life. You are not focused on even your past pain anymore. You're reaching this point where you're not thinking about it anymore, and I'm not even going to dive too like deeply into that to bring that up for you again, because there's no need to do it. You have already healed so much and closed that chapter so beautifully. You've even like put a ribbon on it or kissed it goodbye. It's like you sent it off in peace. So there's no reason to speak about some of the deeper things that you have been through, because you know what you have been through, and you also know that you are on the other side of that right now. And right now the door of what is on the other side of that is open. So the door of what was before is now closed. This is a brand new chapter for you. And I quickly just want to check out the High Priestess. So this like partnership, this like power dynamic partnership is going to generate a lot of wealth as well. Okay, and you have strength. Yeah, I feel like that's the most important thing for you right now, is your intuition and your connection to this universe, and the connection to your guidance, to your direction of way to go and what decisions to make. It's like you're keeping that fed and you're keeping that strong. Okay, you know what? This truce to you doesn't even matter either. You have the seducer at the bottom, which that fits in well with this card right here, which it's giving the energy of now people are wanting to like seduce you in ways, and not just people but energies. For example, like overindulgence energy, so trying to seduce you, or energies to do with like maybe casual sex that is not beneficial for you long term, like stuff like that is like trying to seduce you now that you are opening up to this like wealth energy. But what's the most important for you with the strength card is your intuition energy. This is the strongest, your spirituality, your cleansing, and your remaining in balance of this wealth energy, because you're looking now to be in that power dynamic, not in that quick in and out, meet 20 different people and have 50 contacts, you know, that you can call whenever you want for a good time. You're more so looking for that partnership that builds and that partnership that grows. That is what you're focused on. So even though this energy might want to tempt you, I do not see you falling into that, because again, you also have the Queen of Wands energy triumphing that, which you are the defender of yourself, and you are the defender of your wealth, and even of your past, of where you've been through. It just because you don't mind that door being like fully closed, you don't even want to talk about it or think about what was your past and where you you know, does not mean that you will betray yourself. You will just not do that. And as for this truth, it doesn't matter whether there was going to be a truce with the energy or not. You